Hey, my beautiful friends. So I'm going to come on and do another reading like I did late last night. And it's going to be a quicker reading, but I'm going to pull the cards from this beautiful deck here, this romance deck. And so I'd like you to keep somebody in mind, okay, right now, that you would like to know how it is that they see you, what their feelings are, and what their potential possible actions might be towards you or next upcoming, okay? And then I'd like to say this really quick because there seems to be some sort of confusion, and I don't want to say this for other tarot readers, but me in particular, I'm an energy reader. I pick up on energy. I'm an intuitive, I'm an empath. So I read energy of people's emotions that connect with me, and I pick up the potential outcomes of energies and things that you're connected to, okay? So unfortunately, I can't make anything happen for you, but I'd like to set the intention in the beginning of this reading to, if it does feel like it's your reading, your intuition is saying, yes, this is for me. I know this is meant for me. This is what I really desire, and this is what I'd like for my life. And there's signs and synchronicities here, and I just know that it's for me. Then I'd like you to claim the reading, okay? And then what I'd like you to do after that is surrender it and just be excited. Be excited that's a potential outcome, and then focus on yourself, because the quickest way for you to manifest the things that I can pick up potentially for you is to be that high vibrational force, be the magnet that attracts in high vibrational things, the things that you'd like to desire. Because when it becomes something that you focus on so much and you're holding on to that, like I saw a tarot reading and it's going to happen and it's going to happen in this time frame. And when it doesn't happen, then you hold on to it even tighter. It kind of switches the energy, right? So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to claim it and then almost like put it in the back of your mind. Let it float around in there, but forget about it. Okay? And then focus, okay, that's exciting because I got all these signs and synchronicities. I know that was my reading, so I know I'm on the right path, and I know that's coming towards me. So I'm going to focus on something else now. And it's kind of like you're setting it free and you're letting the universe know, I trust you. I trust that I was guided to Golden's tarot reading or channel message or spiritual guidance for whatever reason. And I trust that I was guided there for a reason because I was meant to hear something to keep me in line of what it is that I'm trying to desire, and then set it free. That shows the universe, God, your angels, whoever, you believe in. My cat just got in the chair with me, by the way, underneath. I don't know if you guys saw her tail, but that's a good sign. And it allows it to manifest for you because you're not holding on to it so tightly because you think it's not going to happen, and you're kind of focusing on yourself. So it becomes more fun to watch tarot readings because you're getting these signs and synchronicities to let you know, hey, it's still coming, it's still on its way, and these are potential things. And then sometimes I'll pick up on karmic energy that comes as a warning. I don't tend to focus on those kind of readings. If it comes through as a warning to help guide you so you can avoid that. You can go around it. You can be like, yes, my intuition was right about this person, place, or thing. And now I know I don't need to confront them because that's just going to be a waste of time and pull me in a lower vibration. But because I know 100% by my intuition and Golden's reading that my intuition was right about that person, or it's a heads up to steer clear of that so I can stay on the path of the things that I want and I desire. So I hope that helps give some guidance. So with that in mind, okay, those are the intentions that I like to set. And I like to set that in every reading, and I don't wish to say that every single time. So I'm really hoping that the people that need to hear that happen to click on this reading. So think about the person on your mind, okay? Keep them in your mind. Imagine what they look like, okay? Take a deep breath. And keep your mind focused on them, okay? And keep in mind, if it doesn't resonate, don't force it to make it fit, okay? All right, so how do they see you? Wow. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? They see you as somebody who is somebody that people look up to or look to as some sort of a guide, somebody that knows how to take care of their own, somebody that could be blessed, okay? Somebody that could create. Whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles, I think peaceful blessings, right? Peaceful blessings. Somebody that knows how to take care of business, okay? Let me show you this card here. Now, you could be a man or a woman, masculine, feminine energy, however it resonates for you, okay? However you take the tarot readings, all right? That is how they see you, though. They see you as somebody who is powerful is what I'm getting. They see you as a powerful person. So maybe you are, maybe you have your own business, maybe you are very powerful spiritually, but this is how this person is seeing you at this time, okay? They're seeing you as a role model, all right? So this is how this person is seeing you at this time. What are their feelings here? We have the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. This person definitely has romantic feelings towards you. Even if they haven't expressed it, which I feel like they might be keeping this to themselves, okay? For whatever reason, we'll find out what their next actions are going to be. Maybe they just figured this out. And so they're waiting for a golden opportunity, is what I'm hearing here. It's almost like they're waiting for an opening to connect with you, okay? Now, I feel like this person feels like this is divinely guided. So they're waiting for the moment, or they're figuring out the right thing to say to you. So don't, you know, in the reading, well, hurry up and say it already. No, 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 no. This person is intrigued by you, okay? So they're holding back because they're intrigued by you. They see you as somebody of importance in their life. They're trying to figure this out, and before they jump the gun, they're waiting for divine guidance, okay? But they're definitely feeling new feelings, romantic feelings, because the Ace of Cups is like a holy love, right? So this could be very overwhelming for this person. They could be feeling all these things that they've never felt before. Even if they've been in love many of times in their life, they're starting to think, okay, these feelings are new. These feelings are something that I've never experienced before. What is this connection? So before they jump the gun, this person's waiting for divine guidance. They're kind of, it's not like they're investigating. What's the word that I'm getting here? It's almost like, I can't think of the word. Spirit, help me out here. Not investigating, but we got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom here. So they know that there's something very divinely guided about this, okay? They know that there's something very special, very rare about this connection, okay? And what I'm getting here is almost like they're, I can't think of any other word, but investigating. You guys can help me out in the comments, but it's like they're studying you, okay? That's the word that I'm getting. They're studying you. They're like, what is this connection? They know that there's something very heavenly about this. To have the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, double aces. There's something very, very divine about your energy. And so I'm seeing this person very intrigued by you. They want to know more. They could be, you know, asking God or a higher power about you, but they know that this energy is rare, and it's something, it's like finding a rare species, okay? That's what I'm getting from Spirit. It's like finding a rare species, and they're very intrigued, and it's almost like they need to know more before they jump the gun here, because it could be a little scary and a little intimidating. Imagine if you found a random species that you'd never seen before. You'd be like, what the hell is that? You'd be like, what the hell is that? Who the hell is this person? In the nicest way possible, right? And so that's what I'm getting from this person of interest on your mind, okay? Now, I'm not getting any karmic energy here, so this is possibly going to be somebody that piques your interest as well. Somebody that you feel an energetic calling to. This could be somebody that you haven't met but you know of. I'm not getting here that this is somebody that you know, like, for a long time and they haven't said anything. I'm getting here that, you know, you guys have just discovered each other, or they have just discovered you. Potentially you know who this is, okay? And if you were just thinking in the beginning, well, I don't know who to think of, but I'm just picturing, you know, my person, whoever my person is supposed to be, this is how this person is going to see you. And if they don't jump right away, give them a little bit of time, okay? Like I said, it's like finding a rare species, and they're kind of like, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? So what is the potential actions? Wow. The Moon. They're definitely wanting to have some sort of romantic encounter with you. They don't want to fumble, all right? They know that to approach you, it's got to be in a certain frequency. So they're trying to figure out, how do I approach this person? I know that there's something very special about this connection. Something about Paris could be significant. Maybe this person and you have a tie to Paris in your past lives or something. But their next action is they're waiting for guidance, okay? They could potentially, I don't know. I feel like they're wanting to act on it, but they don't want to be too pushy. But I'm definitely seeing here that they know that there's something very romantic about this connection. Okay, there's something very, very divine. Somebody might have a little like whitish, yellowish dog is what I'm seeing here. Potentially a puppy or like a young dog, maybe like 1 or 2 years old. What I'm seeing on here. That could be some sort of sign or synchronicity for someone in particular. It's not going to resonate for everybody. But I'm seeing here that they're very intrigued, especially by the moon energy. So it's almost like they're being pulled your direction, just like the tide, you know, is pulled by the moon. They feel like no matter what they do, they're being pulled your direction. So they're figuring out what to say, and I feel like they're asking the divine or God or their angels about you or praying about you, like, what is this? And they know that it's very rare, okay? Can you tell me anything else about... Thank you. Yeah, I am seeing them making some moves towards you. We got the Chariot here. So they're definitely being pulled towards you. With the Moon card, it's telling me, you know, like that, like I just said, like how the moon draws in the tide, okay? The tide being Cancer energy here. You know, you don't have to be a Cancer, but the Cancer energy is a water sign, okay? So those two cards go together with what I was just channeled. And I'm seeing here that they're being pulled in your direction here. Look at that. Someone's actually being pulled on the haystack. So they're being pulled in your direction, okay? So if this resonates for you, I'm seeing this person being pulled in your direction. Now, one last card, please. Wheel of Fortune. And we got Judgment here, okay? So they're trying to make the best call here. I didn't know that that card was going to come out here. We got the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you wished for this. Or maybe this person wished for somebody like you, and then all of a sudden you're here and they're like, what the hell? It could be a little intimidating. They're probably like, I was praying, but I didn't even know anyone was listening, okay? And the divine was listening, all right? And so if this person is on your mind, they're finding you very intriguing, okay? They're trying to make the best call on how to come forward here. But, oh, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So you guys are like two peas in a pod. Look at that. Very cute energy here. So what I'm seeing here, the person on your mind is being pulled your direction, okay? I'm seeing that with the moon and the Cancer energy, and obviously in your direction, this is literally a compass. So I don't think that this could have been any more, you know, on point. The moon energy with the water energy pulling the tide, your direction, and then the compass comes out. So the compass is the Wheel of Fortune card here. So I feel like this is a positive outcome. This is a positive connection. So be patient with this person. They are being pulled in your direction because it's something that they want, but they're only hesitant because they're not sure quite yet what to do with this very rare species of person that you are, soul you are, okay? And they know that it's very, very divinely guided and very special. So they're waiting for guidance, and they're trying to make the best call to move forward. And I feel like all the cards coming out says that they are being divinely guided in your direction. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some clarity that, you know, you are also the person, point of contact, person of interest for this person on your mind, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close it here, but I hope you guys all have a good evening. Love you. Bye.